Hello everyone, this is Stephanie of the Tatted Tatter Crochet and Tatting Podcast. I haven't seen you all in a while, and so I wanted to check in. I was going to try to record a full podcast yesterday, but that just didn't happen because if you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen I'm pregnant, which is very exciting. My husband and I are very excited, but I'm now 13 weeks, and the last couple of weeks have been incredibly exhausting, and I haven't felt good, and there were like 3 weeks where I didn't even crochet or knit or do anything because I was just so tired. And I'm feeling better. I have more energy now that I'm getting closer to the end of my first trimester, but still not really enough to motivate me to do a full video. So since it's December and everybody's doing this Vlogmas business, I thought a more vlog style video would work, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm glad to be in this space with you again. So a couple of things. The Killmonger cowl ended on November 30th, and we got a lot of good entries, and so I'm excited to draw some prizes. I'm still waiting for some of them to come in the mail from some people who generously donated. So once I get those, which may come in the mail today, we'll see when I get home, but I will let you know, and we'll draw those. No matter what, I'll draw them by the end of this week so that we know who's getting what, and I can get your addresses and all that kind of fun stuff. It's very exciting. We have yarn, we have patterns, we hopefully have some bags coming. I've got some buttons, so all kinds of good things. And thank you so much to everybody who purchased the Killmonger cowl pattern. I really appreciate it. It's helped pay for some of my yarn clubs that I'm a part of, because those get taken out of PayPal, and when I get paid from Ravelry, it goes into my PayPal, so it's perfect for, I just leave the money in my PayPal account and then it gets taken out when it's time. So it's great. I am currently sitting in my car, obviously, in the parking lot of Joann's because I made a fun purchase today. I've been doing a lot of cross stitching recently. For some reason it doesn't seem to be as tiring as knitting and crochet. But the lighting in my apartment is awful. We don't have any overhead lighting in the living room, and it's just too small to put a million lamps in. So I bought an art light. So Joann's, at least my Joann's right now, has these on 40% off. All Ott lights, all of their Ott lights. And then I had an extra 30% off coupon. So I got this puppy for, how much did I get it for? Where's my receipt? The total cost ended up being $19.79 when it's originally like 35 bucks. Does that include? Oh no, and then there's an extra $5, it's almost $6 off. So I got it for like 13 bucks. And I was originally going to go to Michael's because it's closer to my work, and it was, this same light was 50 bucks, 48 at Michael's, regular price, and then at Joann's it was 36, and then I got all those coupons and ended up getting it for 16. So yay. It's a little clip. It has a stand, and then it also clips, and then it has a magnifier and a light, which will be really helpful. I'm officially old and can't see what I'm doing when I cross stitch, especially at night. So yeah, when I finish, I'm currently working on a cross stitch for my dad for his Christmas present. I'll show it to you when it's done. It's another subversive cross stitch, and it's super snarky, and he's gonna love it, which is good because I can't make him anything because he doesn't wear scarves, he doesn't wear hats. He lives in San Diego. I could make him a sweater because he travels to Denver a lot for work, and it's cold in Denver in the winter, but I haven't even made myself a sweater yet, so sorry, Daddy, you get to wait. But yeah, it's very exciting. Hopefully I will have happy yarn mail when I get home, because I got a notification that some yarn that I ordered for Black Friday was delivered, and then I'm also waiting for a couple of other things, including some prizes for the Killmonger cowl. So it's very exciting. And when I get home, I'll show you guys. I got the advent calendar from Molly Klein Design, and today's day 3 of Advent. So I have the 3 mini skeins, and 2 of them I already turned into granny squares. So I'm going to do granny squares and then I'll have 24 of them, and then I will crochet them together to make a blanket. So anyway, we'll see how this goes. Thank you all for being patient. Thanks again to everybody who participated in the Killmonger Cowl and who purchased the Killmonger Cowl, which of course is still available for purchase on Ravelry. And I will see you all soon, hopefully when I get home. Bye! Hey guys! So I just got home, and I did get my happy yarn mail, some of it anyway. So when I went to Stitches SoCal, which was in Pasadena in November, beginning of November, I bought a lot of yarn. And I visited the Long Dog Yarn booth, Cattail. She's based out of LA, and I knew I wanted to check out some of her yarn. And what I really wanted was to get some DK weight yarn to knit my first pullover. And so I talked to, I believe it was her mother, at the booth, and it was very helpful and helped me pick out some yarn. But then when I got home, I changed my mind about which pattern I wanted to use, and so I needed more yarn. So I contacted her on Black Friday, and because there wasn't any more of this color and base in her shop. And the cat is like really affectionate right now. Say hi, Meatball. Where are you? There you are. Say hello. And so she custom dyed some for me, so I just got it in the mail. And this is it. Yay! All for crinkling to ensue. There's a cat in the way, but ta-da! Cat, stop chewing on the packaging. So this is Long Dog yarn, and it's her Merino DK base, as you can see, 100% superwash. And it's the colorway Rose Gold. And this is really good. It's really similar to the ones that I bought at Stitches. It's showing up like a little washed out because of our terrible lighting in my apartment. But that's it. Yay! So, say hi, Peanut. Not only did I get happy yarn mail today, I got other kinds of happy mail. So, this is a pregnancy pillow, and I bought it because I am a stomach sleeper. Oh, Peanut's checking it out. And even though I'm not showing or anything yet, it's still really uncomfortable for me to sleep on my stomach. There's a lot of pressure in my lower abdomen, which makes sense. There's kind of a person growing in there. And so I was not sleeping well, and I joined this like online forum from What to Expect, you know, the famous What to Expect When You're Expecting book. And a bunch of people were like, pregnancy pillows, get them now, even if you're not showing, you don't have a bump or anything, because it will help you sleep. And so I ordered this off of Amazon, and it came a day early. And as you can see, it's it's contoured, and it's pretty squishy. And so you put your head up here, right? This is like your normal pillow. And then this helps hold your bump when you have one, but also just supports you so that it's more comfortable to sleep on your side. And then of course supports your back. And then these you can put, you know, between your knees, because that also is really uncomfortable. Part of sleeping on your side is your knees, you know, knobbing together. And so I'm super excited. I hope it helps me sleep better, because I'm exhausted all the time, and sleeping better would help with that. So yeah, yay mail and dog. Okay, so a couple more things to show you. My squares that I've done so far from my Molly Klein Design Advent Calendar. So this is day one. So this was Saturday's color, and it's perfect Christmassy kind of pastels. And then this was day two. This was yesterday's color. I made both of them yesterday. And then this is day three. So I'll do this one tonight. And it's got the blues and some peachy pinks and white. And I think it's gonna be great. And then I have to show you this because it's fantastic. What is that? See, the lighting in this apartment is just awful. But anyway, my husband and I celebrate Hanukkah. My husband's family is Jewish, as well as Christmas. And so his family is not Christmas. We also celebrate Christmas. I dropped it. And so yesterday was the first night, right? And he got me the best Hanukkah gift. So he gave me a little baggie. It's so cute. And he specifically said you can put your knitting things in there. He just refers to all of it as knitting. But it's little Totoros from My Neighbor Totoro, the Japanese animated movie. And they're so cute. And then inside, there's a pin. So this is Luna. She's a character also from a Japanese TV show. Luna from Sailor Moon. Because he and his band were playing at this like nerd art thing yesterday. So he got me this. These are local artists, designers, makers, all that kind of stuff. Oh, it's the same person. So Jackie the Creative did both. So that's her. I don't know how to do this from this angle. Her info, Jackie, Jackii, the creative.etsy.com. And also on Instagram. So I'll have to start following her. But yeah, there you go. And then of course it's night 2 of Hanukkah, and Adam is currently out getting the rest of my Hanukkah gifts. All of his are wrapped under the tree. Because of course you put your Hanukkah presents underneath the Christmas tree when you're celebrating both holidays. And we light the menorah and do all that, and it's been a lot of fun. Hanukkah is so early this year, but I'm okay with that because it means like a whole month of presents, which works for me. So yeah, I'm gonna get my light set up and start working on my dad's cross stitch, and I'll show you the whole setup because I also got a stand for the embroidery hoops to help hold them, because I was realizing when I was cross stitching I was like hunching over and being really tense, and so I got a holder and it's been really helpful. And then I'll just attach the light to the holder and see if it works. Hopefully it helps and saves my soon-to-be old lady eyes, because I've had old eyes since I was a kid, so this should be helpful. But, all right, till I see you again. Okay, so this is my cross stitch setup, and so this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like without the magnifier, and then with the magnifier, and then watch this. Oh, I mean, obviously with the camera it's blowing out, but it is like so much more clear. And the whole light thing is that it's natural light, so it's not fluorescent light, whatever you see, true colors, all that kind of stuff. Oh, there you go, you can see that, but look at that. So watch this. Can't see anything. Oh, camera's gonna adjust. But look at how unclear that is, and then you turn it on. And once the camera adjusts, look at how much more clear that is. And for 13 bucks, it's gonna save me so much grief and hardship. See, and now you can see here. I forgot to do the other cross across that one. I skipped it this morning when I was working on it because I couldn't see anything, and I was basically just guessing. So I'm super excited to keep working on this. All right, so it's the end of the day, and I'm snuggled up in my ridiculous new pregnancy pillow, and we're gonna see how it goes. I made some good progress on my cross stitch. The light is insanely helpful. Oh, and also Hanukkah day 2, Hanukkah pickles. My husband knows me all too well, and he drove all the way to Gelson's, which is a nice fancy Jewish deli, to get me some pickles, because I've always loved pickles, but I especially love pickles right now while I'm pregnant. So all right, you guys have a good time, and I'll see you soon. Bye.